Hi, my name is Brandon McElwain and I am the Marketing Director here at State Tech, and I would like to welcome you to another edition of State Tech Talks. State Tech recently received a $2 million grant from the U.S. Department of Commerce's Economic Development Administration. This grant will help establish a new utility technician building toward the back end of campus. This new building will house all of our utility-based programs. One of the features in this new facility will be an indoor climbing lab. State Tech is proud to announce another successful FAA inspection right here on campus. A massive State Tech shout out to aviation maintenance instructors Robert Grosvenor and Matt Fowler for all their hard work to make this recent visit a successful one. We have another State Tech proud moment to announce, this time Chris Minks and the Precision Machining Program. This program recently won a national award from the Precision Metal Forming Association. The award is called the Educational Institution Award of Excellence. The award was given out at their annual Clips and Clamps convention that is held in Chicago this November. So cool. Congratulations, guys. Pizza with the President is back on the campus of State Tech. Recently, State Tech's Health Science Club attended Pizza with the President with Dr. Strong. Students and members of the faculty enjoyed Pizza with the President in the Eagle's Nest. If your club would like to sign up for Pizza with the President, just contact Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Chris Bowser, for more information. And thanks again to Dr. Strong for hosting the event. State Tech was recently the game sponsor during the Jefferson City Jays versus Chaminade football game in Jefferson City. Faculty and staff passed out t-shirts, cookies, mini footballs to the crowd and to students that were interested in learning more about State Tech and what makes us the employer's choice. Thanks to everybody who volunteered to help at the game. It was an amazing event and we cannot wait to sponsor another game next football season. Now it's time to take a look at some of the upcoming events that are happening on the campus of State Tech. State Tech is bringing back the game Humans vs. Zombies. The game starts on October 21st. Humans vs. Zombies is a week-long 24/7 game of moderated tag commonly played on college campuses. A group of human players attempt to survive a zombie outbreak by outsmarting a group of zombie players. Human players must remain vigilant and defend themselves to avoid being tagged by the growing zombie horde. To learn more about the game, please sign up before the 21st of October in the Activity Center. And on October 23rd, State Tech's business chapter of Phi Beta Lambda is inviting you to a corn maze at Fisher Farms from 6 to 9 p.m. in Jefferson City. To get in for free, just show up and bring your student ID. If you want to bring a non-State Tech student with you, that is fine, but their ticket will cost $6. Halloween is around the corner, so it will be the perfect time for a ghost tour at the historic Missouri State Penitentiary in Jefferson City on October 29th. The event is free, but you do need to sign up first in the State Tech Library. There is a limit of 50 tickets for this event. Tickets will be given out on a first-come, first-served basis. And a reminder that the first Wednesday of every month is the Student Government Association meeting at 4 p.m. at the Osage County Community Center, and that takes place in the function room. And if you have an idea for an event or something you'd like to see on campus, just reach out and email us at statetechtalks@statetechmo.edu. It's once again time for our State Tech Employee Spotlight. Each week we ask a State Tech employee about 20 different questions so you can get to know them just a little bit better. This week we meet networking systems instructor Sean Baerhorse, and here are just a few of his answers. Question 1. If you won the lottery, what is the first thing that you would do?
If I won the lottery, probably I'd be booking a big hunt, but it would absolutely be a trip. It's all about the experience. So I'd be going somewhere with, 40 of my closest friends, and we would be hunting or fishing or seeing the world.
Question 2. When you have 30 minutes of free time, how do you pass your time?
I'm kind of torn right now. I spend a lot of my small blocks of free time researching stocks. I'm really into reading company stories, looking at stocks, guessing the market. And my other current thing right now is that I'm trying to learn Afrikaans because I've got a trip planned to Africa in May. And I think if I can speak the language when I get there, it might enhance my experience a little bit.
Question 3. What is your favorite indoor or outdoor activity?
My favorite activities are pretty much hunting, fishing, kayaking, hiking. It's all outdoor stuff. And if my indoor activity is watching hiking, kayaking, fishing on YouTube videos. So that's what I like to do.
Question 4, what advice do you have for students who are struggling in school?
Hey, if you're struggling in school, simple truth is things that are hard are things that you don't like. And so as you get older, you have more control of your destiny. You choose the things you do, so it only gets better. By the time you get to college, you're studying things you want to study as opposed to things that the world has told you you have to learn. So I promise it only gets better from here on out.
5, what would you most like to tell yourself at the age of 13?
If I could go back in time to tell myself some great advice at age 13, I would say buy Apple, because $1,000 worth of Apple is worth over $500,000 today, and that's kind of a great representation of the power of compounding. But I would definitely buy Apple if I could go back to 1986.
And 6, how do you define success?
You know, my definition of success is waking up every day and doing something you want to do. If you go to work and you're actually doing something you enjoy, going for other reasons than just the money, you know, it's not really work, and you probably are a success.
Thanks, Sean, for taking the time to chat with us today. Now we want to take you to a student spotlight. It's an interview that will be conducted by Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Chris Bowser.
My name is Connor Grossman. I am from Perry, Missouri, and my program is welding.
Fantastic. So, Connor, tell me a little bit about why you chose State Tech.
The reason why I went to State Tech because it felt like I was at home. Like I say, I don't live in a population of 11,000 town or anything like that. My population, my town's like 600 to 75, and when I come to State Tech and see all the woods and all the lifted up trucks, it just makes me feel back at home.
So, talk to us a little bit about what kind of advice would you give to first-year students about being successful at State Tech?
The free tutoring, definitely. That helped me out my first year with all the other things except my program, like the extra classes. But I said the free tutoring helped me out a ton. Like say some schools don't have that. You have to rent a tutor out or buy one for a certain amount of time. That free tutoring definitely helps out.
What is your favorite thing to do for fun?
Honestly, fishing. Fishing around here is pretty interesting. Like I said, back home, all I have is largemouth bass. There's different species. I'm so used to lakes and everything like that, but here's rivers, so it's a different challenge for me.
All right, thanks, Dr. Bowser. And that is a wrap for this week's edition of State Tech Talk. So if you have a story idea that you would like for us to cover, or have any suggestions for an activity you'd like to see on campus, just email us at statetechtalks@statetechmo.edu. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here next week.